So the NYPD has released its annual crime statistics for 2016, showing murder and other crimes are down from the year before. And this comes, of course, as we've watched the troubling crisis that has been occurring in Chicago, where they've seen a huge increase in murder. So what is the NYPD doing correctly in this case? Rick Leventhal live in Brooklyn with more on this morning. So, Rick, what are you learning about all this?
Well, Martha, first of all, many would argue that one shooting is too many, and obviously any murder and every murder is a tragedy, but in a city of nearly 9 million people, there will be crimes committed. And in releasing its year-end statistics, the NYPD is demonstrating why it's often referred to as the safest big city in America. In 2016, there were 998 shootings in New York City. That's the first time ever below 1,000 and down 12% from last year. There were 335 homicides, one of the lowest in modern times here. By comparison, in Chicago, a smaller city than New York, there were more than twice as many murders and close to 4 times as many shootings.
I was a young cop in 1991, and you'd walk your beat, and you wouldn't see somebody for maybe an hour or two because it's burned out building after shell of a car after burned out building. You can't afford to live in those areas now, whether it's Brooklyn or the Bronx.
The NYPD's press conference being held in the Brooklyn Museum behind me with a photo exhibit of then and now in New York City, Martha.
So what's the NYPD crediting for this drop in these numbers, Rick? What are they doing right?
Well, the NYPD says the lower numbers are due to precision policing, with investigators and officers focusing on known people to them, repeat offenders who are likely to commit more crimes. Instead of the random stop and frisks that have been widely criticized, cops are targeting gangs and street gangs, street crews, and known criminals who often wind up committing strings of robberies or worse. They also credit neighborhood policing, where cops get to know the people on their beat, they hand out their cell phone numbers, and they work with residents to weed out the bad guys.
We arrested over 1,000 high-value targets in this just since March, since the merger of OCCB and the Detective Bureau, and we've taken a lot of shooters off the street.
The NYPD says what it's doing here is working and could be a model for other cities across America, Martha.
Yeah, hope Chicago's listening. Rick, thank you very much.